Good morning, guys. Welcome to another vlog. I am just finishing up another bass video for the Hushin channel. Typically when I edit, I like to watch them just to make sure that everything's good. I'm happy with the edit, but a funny thing is that I'm just thinking as I watch this right now is how like the evolution of fishing and hunting entertainment has changed, at least in my eyes. Used to be just like a lot of music, not much storyline, more just like highlights, dun 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 dun, to the end goal, which is either the fish or the big buck. The congratulations, here's a little bit of the story. One of the things I picked up on a big YouTube vlogger is document, don't create. So basically with this more vlog style videos that we do on the Hush channel and here is we just kind of wing it. We don't really have a storyline, we don't have a shot list, and that's what I learned when I took a film class, is all about that, making a shot list before you go, and that makes sense if you're making a movie. But for this kind of stuff, I want to know what you guys think. I personally like the vlog style. I like more raw sounds in a hunting video. I'm not a big fan, even though I do enjoy a little bit of like montage with music and B-roll. To me, I just enjoy more of the storytelling through the process and documenting it as you go versus the old style, which is to go home, do voiceovers, kind of tell the story in the studio versus just telling it while you're out there. So I want to know, what do you guys think? Do you guys consume more of your entertainment on cable television, social media, or things like YouTube and Netflix? Comment below. I'm curious to what you guys think and what you guys enjoy. Also, do you guys like a vlog style? Do you like highlight videos? Do you want music or montages? I'm just curious. To each their own, but I sure enjoy this vlog style. Not only doing it, but watching it. The YouTubers that I enjoy watching are more like daily vloggers. Anyways, just thought I'd ask. I'm home after the gym. I already completed my workout. I did not complete cardio yet, but I'm having my first meal of the day, which is typically just spinach and egg whites lately. But I decided to spice it up a little with some peppers and onion. Last minute decision to add some turkey bacon. I eat a little bit of normal bacon and sometimes I bounce to turkey bacon. This last month of this 90-day challenge, I'm almost finding any ways to lower my fats and my carbs, but still also enjoy my meals. Dang, that looks good. This is peppers, onions, turkey bacon, and eggs, and a little bit of spinach. Super healthy, super clean, almost no carbs, just what you get through the veggies. So I'm gonna grub this, guys, and then I have to export and upload the fishing video for the Hush channel, and it sounds like Brian and I are gonna go down to Crispy Boots today and try on some new boots and hang out with those guys, check out the new inventory, and hopefully get a pair or two of new boots, because my short ones anyways, that are good for summer hiking, are trashed. So first we add salt and then we will eat. Here we go. Been dreading cardio today. Not really in the mood for it, to be honest. The hike from yesterday, checking trail cameras, actually kicked my butt pretty good. My legs are sore in the like weirdest spots that I don't get sore when I work out on leg day. We did make our trip to Crispy, got some new boots. I wanted to get a pair that'd be good for like early season summer scouting, for doing stuff like I just did, like the trail cameras and things like that. So I got myself a pair of the Thor Gore-Tex black and orange. It's this one closest to me. And then I got another pair of really lightweight like trail shoes slash casual boots that are pretty sweet too. Let me show you. And just by looking at these, I wasn't too impressed, but man, these things are so lightweight, so comfortable. So this could be used for like a lightweight trail hiker or casual, or back at camp, stuff like that. This is going to be my daily hiker, going up to check trail cameras, lightweight summer scouting. This thing like weighs nothing, but it still has a really good rigid sole. And Gore-Tex waterproof, of course. Little flashy with the orange and the black, but they had my size in stock, so I decided to snag them. We got new boots, got a couple new Yetis shipped to my house yesterday, so those will be nice for this fall and all the hunting season. But now this is what I'm gonna do, 40 minutes of cardio. During my cardio sessions, I typically watch Christian Guzman's YouTube channel. I'm not sure if any of you are familiar with Christian, but he's like a fitness YouTuber, big social media influencer guy. And I love watching his videos while I do cardio because they're all fitness related. And I don't know, it just keeps me motivated, keeps me inspired. He does a lot of daily videos about his life, his business, and things like that. I like to plug him up on the YouTube here and launch it on the big screen. So that's what I'm gonna do for the next 40 minutes, cardio. What's going on, guys? Welcome to day 2 of the vlog. To be honest, there's really nothing exciting going on today. It's about mid-morning now. I'm already done with my workout and I'm packing up everything I need for the Montana bear hunt. So onX Map invited me, Brian, and Casey to go hunt bears in Montana, spot and stalk rifle type of hunt. I don't think I'm personally gonna get a tag. Maybe, but right now I have a freezer full of meat. I already shot a bear in Canada and I'm getting it rugged, which by the way is really expensive, and I have absolutely nowhere to put the dang thing. There's not enough wall space in here. So I don't think I'm gonna hunt, but I am looking forward to the hunt because we get to go out, be in the mountains, hang out together, get to know the onX Hunt Map guys a little better. And then of course just glassing, like, it's gonna feel like a hunt. It's not for deer, it's not for elk, it's gonna be for bears. Right now I'm gonna head out. I've got to take a couple things down to the local boys and girls drop off. I've got a bunch of clothing that I'm getting rid of. As Bridget moves in, I'm just downsizing everything. And since we're in the apparel business, I always seem to have a ton of t-shirts and a ton of samples, and also shirts from sponsors personally don't need, so I'm gonna get rid of a bunch of stuff. Feels good to get rid of stuff you don't need, and it feels good to donate it. Those little drop-offs make it super easy and super convenient. All right, on to the next chore. I'm gonna meet up with my buddy Tori. We have to make a run to the dump. We're getting rid of a bunch of those old shelves that came out of my garage, which by the way, today the garage door is getting installed, which is super exciting. So I read a lot of comments on my last vlog. It seemed like the majority of people really enjoyed the GoPro point of view, which I thought was cool. Some people mentioned they didn't like looking down at the ground, which I totally don't blame you. It's hard when you hunt in certain areas and you know a lot of people are gonna recognize the areas you hunt. So at some points I have to be kind of picky with backgrounds and the things I share. But that's all right. I think for the most part, I'll probably start using the GoPro more often. I think it's a really cool point of view and kind of allows me to have my hands free. All right guys, we're crushing out chores one at a time, making a trip to the dump with this man, my buddy Tori, and his daughter. Say hi, Nayli.
Say hi. Hi.
She's cruising backwards. Well, for those of you who watch the Hushin channel, you probably met Tori already, or maybe even from one of my videos. High school buddies, me and this guy. Been friends for a really, really long time. Not even high school, middle school, huh?
Yeah, middle school.
Now he's a firefighter. We were just talking about high school friends, and who's doing what, and who's married with kids. It's always a fun topic. I don't see too many of my high school buddies anymore, but Tori's someone I've always stayed in touch with, and we've always made it a point to hang out, do barbecues. And not only that, the house I'm renting is owned by his father, so we're always in touch. Sometimes it's for fun stuff, and sometimes it's for stuff like this. You eat all your elk yet?
I've got maybe 3 pounds left.
3 pounds?
Maybe.
So Tori and I hunted a couple winters ago. Let's see, it's been 2 winters now, right?
Yeah.
2 winters ago, and he shot his first big game animal ever. He shot a cow elk up near Heber, Utah. And it was his first hunt, and he has already, not already, I mean,
2 years, kind of.
It's taken 2 years, but that's like feeding him and his wife and his new baby. Like, you had Maylee right after that.
Yeah, it was 2-3 months after.
Candace was pregnant when you hunted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we shot in end of January and she was born mid-February. So it's been a year and a half.
Pretty neat taking Tori on his first hunt. That was a pretty cool video. It's on the Hushin channel if you guys haven't seen it. One of my favorites. Welcome to, this is West Jordan. This is like West Jordan. Tori and I grew up in West Jordan, Utah. This is the famous Kennecott copper mine. I think it's one of two things that you could see from space, which is the Great Wall of China and the copper mine. Is that true? Is that facts?
Yeah, and the ocean.
You can definitely see the ocean from space. It's hard to put into perspective how big the copper mine is. So you can kind of see these mountains over here. They're not as tall as the Wasatch Front Mountains, but all those stacks and stacks of dirt that has already been mined is literally as big as mountains. We're a little closer. I'm going to give you guys one last look before we go down into the dump. Oh man, this place is crazy. It's not far at all from Salt Lake. So there's the Wasatch Mountains. Salt Lake's kind of back tucked up here to the north, but there's the whole Salt Lake City Valley kind of right through there. And then we got the copper mine on these mountains. These are called the Ochre Mountains. Anyways, thought you guys would like to see this place. We're headed to the dump. I'm sure you really want to see the dump.
So exciting. So many
lots
treasures.
of wildlife out here. Whoa, there is literally a deer right by that post.
I didn't see it.
It's just a doe. She's getting shade by that big iron beam. Here it is in all its glory. Look at all the freaking seagulls. Welcome to the dump. This thing is huge. All right, we gotta unload this, guys. Get out of here because it stinks really bad. Saying goodbye to the old deer target. We got it. Feels good to get rid of some junk. Gotta be careful though, we got a lot of nails around here. Just take this out. Alright guys, we're gonna load up and get out of here. This place is pretty interesting if you think about it. A lot going on out here, outside, on the outskirts of the city life. Thanks for your help, man.
Thank you.
Gonna go give you guys a quick update on the old garage. I was really hoping it'd be totally closed in today, but unfortunately it's not, and that's because the door does not fit. It's literally like 1/8 of an inch off. So this door is gonna be put in here. We already had to grind the concrete down to make some room, and it's just not enough. But check this out, the garage door is in, which is super exciting for me. I'm just like, finally, garage doors in. The guys came and did it today. It was just like a one-day job for the install for them. Professionals at it, obviously. It looks great from the outside, but the outside needs a little bit of an update. I think I'm gonna do some new trim. Not really sure yet. It's not the first priority. First of all, we just wanna close it in, lock it up, and finish it. Since I'm leaving for Montana tonight to go on the bear hunt, figured I'd show you guys my skull. I've only hunted bears a couple times, and this is the first bear that I've taken. They say it's a big one, over 19 inches skull. I don't know much about it. I know you measure from here to here, then from the widest point, and then you add them up, and this one apparently scores over 19 inches. But look at the teeth on this thing. If I had to guess, I mean, they did say he's got a big skull. I'd say he's just like probably in the prime of his life. It's got really healthy teeth from what I can tell. Any of you bear experts, does this look like an old one, a young one, a middle-aged one? Somebody once told me that they age them off of this little tooth. I don't know if that's true or not. If any of you guys know a lot about bears, let me know. Is this a good one? It was pure black, which is what I wanted when I went to Canada. Solid black and a little bit of a brown muzzle. In fact, I'll put some pictures up while I'm talking about it. So far, that's my only bear, and I did get the European mount. I did get the hide rugged, which the guys at Monarch Mountain Taxidermy are almost done with. That's about it for me, guys. I have to hurry and cut this video, upload it, and schedule it for tomorrow. And then my next vlog will probably be out in Montana. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for staying caught up in all the day-to-day life. I will catch up to you guys in Montana.